Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Baking Biker. Welcome to day 8 of our Colorado motorcycle trip as we continue on the scenic byways of Colorado. So, let's ride. Today we are leaving Grand Lake, Colorado and heading south on US Highway 34 and then west on US Highway 40 to Kremmling, then south on Highway 9 and then west on I-70 and then south on Highway 91 to Leadville and then south on US Highway 24 and then west on Highway 82 across Independence Pass and into Aspen, Colorado, our destination of the day. As you can see, we have blue skies ahead of us, and right now the temperature is in the low 60s, and today when we get to Aspen, it's only going to be in the mid to upper 60s, so it's going to be a cool ride all the way. And also, once again, there is rain in the forecast along our route, so hopefully we get across Independence Pass without the rain. Right now we're riding along Granby Lake on US Highway 34, which is an east-west highway that is 1,122 miles long. It starts here in Granby and ends at the historic Route 66 in Berwyn, Illinois. As you saw in our video yesterday, US Highway 34 goes through Rocky Mountain National Park and is called Trail Ridge Road Scenic Byway, and reaches an elevation of 12,183 feet, which makes it the highest paved through U.S. highway in the United States. As we head west on US Highway 40, we are now on the Colorado River Headwaters Scenic and Historic Byway. This scenic byway only travels along 80 miles of the Colorado River. Then the river continues another 1,370 miles, winding its way through the Grand Canyon and finally flowing into the Gulf of California. Right now, we are winding our way through the magnificent Byers Canyon. We are stopping here in Kremmling at the Big Shooter Coffee to finally get some breakfast. Now that we have some food in our tummies, it's time to leave Kremmling and head south on Highway 9. The overpass up ahead is a wildlife crossing. There are 2 of these crossings plus 5 wildlife underpasses here on Highway 9 in Colorado, and they're built to reduce the wildlife vehicle collisions. Also along the side of the highway are these fence structures that help guide the animals to the crossings. These structures have reduced the wildlife vehicle collisions by over 90%. There are also hidden cameras at the crossings to see what animals are using these crossings. They've seen mule deer, elk, black bear, bobcat, otter, turkey, and raccoons. We just got off of I-70 here at Copper Mountain, and it's time to change the batteries on my GoPro and Rick's 360 camera. Copper Mountain is just 75 miles west of Denver with a base elevation of 9,712 feet. Yes, right now we are at 9,712 feet, and the summit elevation is 12,441 feet. Wow, that's high! Since we've not skied here yet, we definitely need to come back in the winter with our skis to go skiing. We are now in Leadville, Colorado, where we stopped to put on our rain gear because you see those rain clouds in the mountains? That's right where we're headed. Leadville, Colorado is the highest incorporated city in the United States with an elevation of 10,152 feet. You know, some pretty famous and interesting characters have lived in Leadville, like Doc Holliday and the unsinkable Molly Brown. As we ride through, we see a lot of old historic buildings. In fact, this downtown area was designated as a National Historic Landmark. I really wish we had time to walk around, but we are still trying to stay ahead of a storm that's forecasted on Independence Pass and in the town of Aspen. We're here on Highway 82, starting our ride up Independence Pass. Yes, as you can see, we're getting rained on. And like I always say, on these long trips that we take, we're probably going to get rained on at least one day in the trip. And so far we have avoided all the storms, but now we're getting rained on. It's not bad. The road seems really good, but we are getting rained on now. We finally made it to the top of Independence Pass, elevation 12,095 feet. It's really cold and rainy up here, so I think we're just going to get a picture with our motorcycles. Well, at the top of Independence Pass, Rick was talking to a bicyclist who rode up from Aspen. That's a 20-mile bike ride with an elevation gain of 4,000 feet. Wow, now that's impressive. He said it hailed on him during his ride, and we are so thankful that we didn't get hail on our way up. Right now, we're riding down from Independence Pass to Aspen. And I wish the weather was much better because this would be just a gorgeous ride on a sunny day. Well, we're here at Aspen, and right behind me is where the gondola is for Aspen Mountain. You just can't see the gondola because it goes straight up that hill, but that is the ski area up above us. Mm-hmm. The ski areas never look like much in the summertime.
No, they look a little naked.
Yes, they look a lot better in the wintertime. But that is Aspen up above us.
And we had dinner, had some ice cream, and we're just walking around town checking it out. It's not raining right now. It was raining like all get out earlier.
Yeah.
Especially while we were having dinner, we just kind of hung out until the rain was pretty much over.
You see, it's kind of cold.
Yeah, it's only like 50 degrees right now. So we've been walking around and making it a nice evening of it. And that ride today, that was beautiful. At that highway, I think it was Highway 9, was it, out of Kremmling? That was a lot prettier than I expected.
Yeah, actually had some dramatic vistas along the road as we headed down to I-70. So, yeah, it was a nice ride.
And then going over Independence Pass, it rained on us most of the way over. The road wasn't too bad considering it was raining. But on the way down, it pretty much had kind of stopped raining, little drips here and there, but not bad.
Yeah, it's much better on the way down. Dry sections.
You got to come over Independence Pass. Just try to make it when it's a little sunnier out and not so rainy.
Yeah, I think it'd be, well, I'm sure it'd be much more scenic if it was clear, of course.
Yes.
You could see farther and it'd be more dramatic what you can see up there. But that was still, quite interesting. Quite, glad we did it. It's one of those things that kind of the bucket list of you hear about Independence Pass, not knowing that Trail Ridge Road is actually higher.
Yes, but almost 100 feet higher.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hope you enjoyed all the videos. I only took a couple pictures. I hope you enjoyed those. And if you like this video, please give it that thumbs up. You know that. And please subscribe. And also hit that bell just so you know every time I upload a new video. So thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks a lot.